The last module provided you with an introduction to Quality Matters. Now, as we proceed through the course, we're going to be taking a much closer look at the rubric and how we use the rubric to evaluate and provide feedback on online classes. So make sure that you have the two-page document, essentially, that has Quality Matters Overview on one side and the short rubric on the other side. And let me just review and point out a few key concepts. First of all, remember that Quality Matters is a tool and process designed to promote quality in all online classes. It involves the use of a rubric and peer evaluation to evaluate the quality of online classes. The rubric can also be used as a guideline for the development of new courses, and that's what we are doing here at UNC in many cases with new programs. The rubric itself contains 8 broad standards and 41 specific standards, so you can see the different categories on this overview document that are in the rubric. Remember that 21 of those standards are considered essential, meaning that a course must meet these standards in order to meet Quality Matters standards overall. Also, the different standards have points, 3, 2, and 1, and a course needs 81 out of 95 points in order to meet the standards. Remember that this is a peer review process, meaning that in order to be a reviewer in Quality Matters, you must be an experienced online instructor. The rest of the document has what we call the short version of the rubric on it. This is an excellent document to get a big picture of Quality Matters, to just have a quick glance at all the standards once you're familiar with them. There is also a long version of the rubric, which we will be using to actually do our course reviews. But let's look first at this short version. Remember that down the left-hand side, we have the different standards, and in the center are the standards themselves, and they're each numbered. And along the right-hand side are the points, and those 3-point standards are the ones that are essential. Also notice that if you take a look at the first standard in each section, the course learning objectives are measurable, and then the 4 subsequent sessions really have to support the achievement of the learning objectives. So standard 3.1 in assessment is that the assessments help to measure whether the learning objectives are achieved. The materials contribute to the achievement of the learning objectives. The learning activities promote the achievement of the learning objectives. And the tools and media support the online course objectives. So this short rubric is an excellent tool for you to use just in talking about the rubric and getting a big picture of what is going on in Quality Matters.